Hello, my name is Apollo Star. Welcome to Rwby, Volume 7, Chapter 5. As I always do for a start, these opinions are my own, same as his thoughts, so please don't judge me. At the same time, I'm not a massive fan, I'm a mediocre fan, so I might not overreact to certain things. At the same time, the content of the video does not belong to me, it belongs fully to Roosterteeth, and you should truly watch their show, because I will be pausing this video at roosterteeth.com. And if you want more information about Rwby, go check it out over there too. They have a good synopsis. Also, if this is your first time watching Rwby, I recommend go watch Rwby from entirely at starting volume 1, because this will contain spoilers for the future of the series. Without further ado, let's watch the video. Here we go. In the last episode, because like I said, these introductions will always contain a recap. As mentioned, so last episode in chapter 4, actually no wait, chapter 3? No, yeah, 4. We got more character development. The gang finally got their hunter license, meaning they're officially hunters. We got to see Jack Snee, aka the father of Weiss, interact with the gang now, but at the same time, we get to see them interact with the villains. A huge maybe team up in the future. We got information about a little bit of information and character development from the ace operatives, and just probably more on like how the team feels about this recent jump into this mission. From what I can I should mention, from what I see in this thumbnail, it might be a new character we're gonna be talking to or meeting. So I'm excited. All right, here we go.
Salutations! Good morning, Team Rwby.
Penny, what time is it even?
Time to be Huntresses, of course.
Eyes up, Huntsman. Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas. Your top priority is Amity Tower. That means protecting supply runs from Grimm and bandits, and protecting the site itself.
Ooh, lying.
Diverting all
nice.
construction resources to Amity Tower means there
Amity
are going to be
Amity
gaps in
Tower,
Mantel's defenses against Grimm. They'll need help on the perimeter.
Hey, have you two ever thought about branching out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles really... Really good stuff. Yeah, keep it up. Single file line.
But there's still plenty to do on Mantle itself.
Yeah. Oh, another casserole.
I think you'll find everyone appreciates having a huntsman around.
It's totally the haircut.
You're of course free to enjoy your time off as you see fit. Whatever helps you take the edge off.
You might not hear Oz anymore, Oscar, but that doesn't mean we can't try to jog him loose.
What did you have in mind?
The huntsman around you can be an invaluable resource.
Oh, so it's training.
If you're willing to pay attention.
Have you ever thought about extending your aura?
But make no mistake, school's over. You get to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
Oh, okay. So So let me mention. In chapter 3, I called Zach after because I wanted to get a little bit more reference on what's happening. Who the characters are supposed to be from Ace Operatives, what their references are to. And he mentioned that Elm and Vine are a reference to marriage and kinship, the roots and the vines. I didn't really pay attention that Elm had the roots that was mentioned in the story, because in the story, Elm is supposed to be like a tree that casts shades on vines, and vines protects the tree from, I think, oh god, I'm already forgetting, from falling off or from getting flooded. I think it's one of those two. But yeah, I didn't see it now. I just saw it now. The roots on her semblance. Okay, I see how it's getting connected like that. Okay. I just wanted to mention that out because I didn't pay attention to what's happening on her feet. All we know is that she had a semblance that's letting her stay to the ground. So I thought it was just helping her there. But okay, I get it now. I see it. All right. Anyways, let's continue with the training montage.
So, what's it gonna be?
Excuse me.
They're back! Yo! It's these guys!
Are you supposed to be fast? Wow, your boyfriend's actually holding his own. Where's all that energy when he's around you?
I haven't seen that guy or the other one. But we saw a trumpet dude and we have saw the monkey girl. We've seen them.
Wow, that was amazing!
I love the new
You
haircuts
guys
though.
have really improved since the Vital Tournament.
I think
And
it's
that
just supposed to be
cute
cat.
farm boy
I
had a
messed
few
up.
surprises
So
for
I
us
said
too.
I said monkey. I think it's cat.
Well, you really had us on our toes. Thought you had us there for a second. Whew.
Oh, come on! It was way more than a second.
You guys busy? Want to grab some lunch?
Do we? I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Ah, man. We'd love to, but,
Duty calls. Maybe some other time?
No worries. The next time you're free, just let us know.
yeah, next time.
Hey, Ivory, if you're gonna go get Froyo, can I play?
Oh, come on. There's still time for sandwiches, right?
Not that I'm bored, but why can't we just use an airship to take these supplies to Amity?
The components for Amity Tower's construction are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself, and the Grimm that will come after.
It just makes for long, very long supply runs.
At least the tundra is scenic.
Kind of.
Totally.
Ruby, I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with you in a professional capacity. As friends.
Me too, Penny.
I hope Penny doesn't
Relationships are
die.
so interesting and varied.
Speaking of friends, have you been able to make any new ones? Since, you know...
Now that I'm the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore. General Ironwood says I don't have time for friends.
Oh. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do. Is that normal?
That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
Everything going all right up there?
Just fine, Uncle Crow.
I win again. Maybe we should call it quits?
Shut up and deal.
Your niece sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are. Been through a lot together.
It's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
I don't know about all that. Thanks, by the way, for looking out for them. You and your team.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings? Hopefully, they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for them.
Once upon a time, I'd have drank to that.
You shouldn't do that, you know?
Don't worry, I gave that up.
I meant deflect a compliment. Those kids wouldn't be where they are without you. You've had more of an effect on them than you realize.
Uncle Crow?
What's going on? Grimm?
No. Worse. You two with me. Penny, stay put and keep an eye on our 6. We may need an element of surprise.
Affirmative. I will plan for 6 possible outcomes.
Oh. Oh.
All right,
here she
ladies, time to show them our teeth.
Robin! Well, if it isn't Mantle's
Oh,
hometown
Robin.
hero, is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
Clover, I'm so glad you're here. Maybe you can help me understand why this truck that's supposed to be taking construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall is on its way to the middle of nowhere. Are you lost?
It's pretty easy to get turned around out here in the tundra. Everything looks the same. Thanks for checking up on us, though. We'll be on our way now.
I was hoping you'd play it straight with me. What's Ironwood doing with Amity at the old SDC mine?
Oh, that. Just giving her an annual checkup.
The next Vital Festival isn't anytime soon. Only automated drones and a few select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And Amity's getting invaluable resources we need in Mantle to protect against Grimm. Seems like more than just a checkup.
You've been scoping it out.
We can't fix the wall without the supplies on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
Tell her, but don't tell her to not tell the...
I'm going to have to pass on that.
Oh my god. I feel like you just tell her, like, hey, listen. What we need to tell you, you cannot tell the public. If you do, we won't be ready for what's to come, right? You could just say, hey, listen, we are going to tell you something classified. But if you were to tell anyone, we will not be ready to will be ready to come. So, and then you tell her, we are trying to get this ready to tell everyone about this monster named Salem. She's going to come and kill us all if we don't get ready. You have to explain her. You can't just dodge the question. I understand. It's classified. Military. I understand that. Right? But at a certain point, right, if it's just these two, let them know, like, hey, we're doing something that while it's classified is for the better, right? And it's just like, okay, you can't dodge the question. If it's just this one person, right? Just let them know, hey, we're doing something to protect other people. Just let them know. Come on.
How about you, Pipsqueak? 5 o'clock shadow? Either of you want to tell me why Mantle's being put at risk for Ironwood's pet project?
We're trying to help Mantle.
That's enough, Robin. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election instead of harassing huntsmen. Now, it's time to let us pass.
Why does it feel like
I think
the other girl is
misjudged
having
the
like
situation.
Keyblade?
One way or another,
gonna be the
these
handle.
supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman, if you get elected.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Oh god, here we go.
Robin Hill, I would would like to politely ask that you call off the Huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
All right. Joanna! May!
What?
The protector of Mantle, huh?
Let us through. Please.
Robin. Good luck at the election.
That was a close one.
You're telling me.
What now?
I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important. Whatever it takes.
Go. Ooh.
Your technique still has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned how to make them work for you. You've made them your own.
Wow. That was very close to a compliment.
I didn't intend it that way.
We all make mistakes, I guess.
Aw. Sister
You've grown up a bit,
Panic!
haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging to the family name anymore.
Since Beacon, I haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine.
Whatever the case, I am glad to see you've moved on.
Yay!
Distancing myself from the Schnee name is the most beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood would have a place for you.
Oh,
I
so
would be grateful to him if he did. But I'm not sure I could accept.
Really?
It's just... our kingdom isn't supposed to be like this. Fearful and withdrawn. We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the General hasn't done everything perfectly, but he's doing what he thinks is right.
Everybody thinks what they're doing is right. But usually, they're just looking out for themselves. And their secrets.
Ironwood isn't keeping secrets. Not from me.
Can you be sure?
yeah, here we go.
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Oh. Secret lab. Also, I'm sorry for this. Really bad lag. Why is it lagging? I don't know. There we go. So many cameras, man. Oh. Who's this?
Good afternoon. Feeling better today? Good Lord. Would you care for some tea?
Oh, probably the Winter Maiden. Ooh, likes painting, I guess.
That's the Winter Maiden.
She could pass any day now. Until that happens, I'm the only person Freya's allowed to see.
Ironwood's chosen you to be the next. When she dies. How long have you known?
Since Beacon fell.
Doesn't it bother you? He practically groomed your whole military career.
It did at first, when the General first proposed it to me. But the more I thought about it, the more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas. For Remnant.
But your destiny was chosen for you, without your input.
Perhaps. But I'm choosing it now. I've made it my own. And I take great pride in it. That has nothing to do with Father or the General. That belongs to me.
She's choosing. Because
I
they're
guess
saying, hey, I'm
both
gonna
had
plan to
to
do
do a
this.
little bit
I'm
of
not
that.
sure if you want to.
Carving
She
out
was
her own way.
She's choosing to do
suppose we
this. It's heartwarming.
Speaking of the family name,
What is he doing?
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all of Atlas. It is my belief that these measures are not only reckless, but criminal. With no shipments allowed to enter or leave the kingdom, I know many are suffering, and my family has been weathering the same storm as many of you. Effective immediately, I'm forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations. If elected to office, I will make the changes necessary to fix what Ironwood has broken. I hope you ask yourself before the vote, can you trust anyone else to stop Ironwood? Will Robin Hill be able to get your jobs back?
I think Father may have just provided the spark that's going to set this kingdom on fire.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. We're so fucked. Damn. Okay. I usually just tend to stop when they show the voices. Oh my god. I didn't think it was released this so early. I thought it was gonna be like until the next episode. Already, we're getting fucked. Damn it. Fuck. Dang, what are they gonna do now? Oh, paws and sleeves are one piece, not gloves. Oh. That's interesting. So yeah, this is the girl, right? Neon? I don't know why I thought it was a monkey. I'm sorry. she's a cat. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Okay. Wow. Flint, right? Was the trumpet guy? I really liked him. He's cool. I like it. I don't know who the other team members are. I don't think we've met them. I remember Neon and Flint. I remember those guys from I think it's volume 3, where it's the beginning of the fall beacon. Penny dies. Yeah, wow, they're back. The new designs, I like it. Also, you Roosterteeth, you started a ship. I don't think you guys needed to. Neon and Oscar. Oscar blushed. Oh God, you guys started a war. Wow. Huh. Wow. I did not think we were starting this early. I think this is by far, from what I could tell, by far my favorite. We got some training, which is good. We got fighting, which is okay. So I think this is by far one of my by far, right? My favorite, because we've got training, which is good. That's character development. It's not emotional, but it's physical. They're getting better. Fighting, like I mentioned, I really like when they're fighting because it's really best animations. We got old characters back, right? And then we get to meet the Winter Maiden, which I think we needed to. We needed to meet the Maiden. That's something interesting, and it's another turning point. I saw this episode and last episode were turning points. This is a turning point of like shit is about to go down, and it started because of dumbass jocks. But okay, so Freya is the name of the Winter Maiden. Okay. Freya. Frieza. But okay. Yeah, this is already by far I think my favorite episode. We got character development. It may not be emotional, it's physical though. But I like it. It's interesting. We get to train. I'm liking this. I like it already. I like this episode more than the other one. But yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys like it. Again, go watch Rwby and Roosterteeth. I don't own any of the content here, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next episode. And I'll see you guys beyond the stars. Goodbye, everyone.